Hey, what's up, y'all? Marjack79 here. We are back again today to talk about Wandavision, the new Disney Plus show that dropped on Friday. Is the continuation of the Marvel Cinematic Universe characters, Wanda and the Vision. I peeped the first two episodes Friday night. I have a lot to say about them. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting, and honestly I was kind of mad at first, but after I did my own research and to try to understand the comic book that the first two episodes and the rest of the episodes are probably going to be based off of, the House of M comic book. So I implore everyone to just buckle down, don't panic. The first two episodes was basically a 50s and 60s a TV sitcom show with just like some hijinks to ensue. So of course, I hopped online and then it was a ton of people that was like, oh God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's the worst thing ever. I just don't understand why Marvel is doing this. I'm done with Disney Plus. I'm canceling the subscription. It's over. It's over. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. So what I recommend is to Google, just go to the internet and do some Googles and research the House of M comic book. It's specifically based on Scarlet Witch's descent into madness. You gotta remember, man, this character has lost her whole family. She lost the only family she had left in Avengers Age of Ultron. But if you recall, obviously she lost her twin brother, Quicksilver, and then she meets Vision, and they fall in love and they're happy. They get through the Civil War, and then they move to, I think it was Berlin or something. They're living happily, and obviously Vision does not survive Infinity War. So, this takes place, after all that. So in a way to try to cope with everything she's lost within her life, she's created a on sitcom version of what she probably would like her life to be, which is very similar to the House of M comic book. She basically, was going through a torturous time with her own family, so on and so forth. She creates multiple different realities where she thinks that she could be happy. So that's the storyline that has taken place thus far, the first two episodes. I'm not the biggest fan of, 50s and 60s TV sitcoms. I Love Lucy, Bewitched. Those were the two shows that immediately came to mind when I was watching the episodes. It's fine, man. Great. Whatever. I think right here at this point, it's time for us to realize and understand that these Disney Plus Marvel shows, at least, are going to take the time to build a backstory and an understanding of why a specific character is doing what they're doing. So I think you would be doing yourself a disservice to immediately write off the show just based off of these first two episodes. Now, in saying that, am I ever going to go back and watch these first two episodes again? No, absolutely not. But I am going to give the rest of the season a chance to see where it goes, because you still need this series once you graduate to the new Doctor Strange movie, The House of Madness, that is going to come out. I would highly assume that if you don't watch this series, that you're going to be completely lost on what's going on with her character if you try to just hop into the movie without watching the show. So you have to keep that in mind. So, obviously it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea to start out. Of course, was I expecting a super high flying adventure, something to sink our teeth into, because it's been so long since we've had a Marvel movie to sink our teeth into. Obviously Black Widow got delayed due to the pandemic. It comes out this summer, at least, finally. But this is better than nothing. This is better than nothing. So my advice to all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe fans is to don't write this off completely. I'm going to give it a chance again next Friday. I mean, if I had to take a guess, it's probably going to be an episode based off of 70s sitcoms. We've seen all this stuff in the trailers, and gradually, slowly but surely, she's going to descend into madness, and the world that she's built for herself is going to continue to fall apart. I think it's obvious that the best friend in the show is going to be revealed to be some sort of witch or sorceress or something of that nature that is probably going to help her recover from all the tragedies and turmoil that she has endured within her life. I'm excited to see that. Hopefully she turns out to be an awesome, fighter, sorceress character in the real world. I cannot think of her name, though. That is eluding my memory, but y'all know who I'm talking about, though, especially if you've seen the first 2 episodes. And then I'm very excited to see we still have the appearance of the girl's daughter from Captain Marvel. The fighter pilot's daughter. I cannot think of her name. The black girl. Yeah, I think her name's Monica. So very excited to see her make her appearance in the next coming episodes as well. So it's definitely a lot to look forward to within the season. Hopefully. Now, I could be wrong, and they could end up just doing, each episode will just be a 70s sitcom show, and then it would be an 80s sitcom show, and then the 90s, and then it would be just very confusing. But I don't think it's going to be like that. So I think we just need to calm down, give it a break. Now, I have seen some comments on some of the groups too. It's the greatest thing of all time. Okay, no, it's not. Settle down, Turbo. Marvel's not God. I mean, we still have to look at Thor 2. and the abomination that was. So Marvel is not impervious from making mistakes, but I don't think that these first 2 episodes is a fair judgment to put on something that literally just started. I'm just happy that Marvel is back and we have something to experience. So I think that's going to do it, man. So hopefully you took something away from this video. Just don't panic. Give the show a chance. And let's judge it a little more thoroughly by the time the show reaches its end. Okay, just me trying to pass off some knowledge and so on and so forth. Now, I'm sure some people are going to be like, this guy's dumb. Okay, you have your opinion, Turbo. That's fine. But my opinion is the right opinion. And on that note, I will catch you guys later. YouTube.com/Marjack79, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Y'all know the drill. I'll see you guys on the next one. Catch you guys later. Bye.